What's going on, guys? My name is Suresh and welcome to another super duper fresh episode of The Fresh Show. That's right, we are at episode 3 and I just have to say, my god, the good response that I got from episode 2. Woo! I do these videos for your entertainment. So yeah, thank you so much for liking, but next time help a brother out, share it as well. Now, before we get into the video, I'd just like to say, Mariah Carey, I heard you're in KL. Hi. Today we're going to be talking about nostalgic Roti Man snacks. That's right, Roti Man actually belongs right near the Prime Ministers. Let me tell you why. These guys were the main reasons why we 90s kids actually had the best childhood ever. Period. You see, back then we didn't have phones to keep ourselves busy, and we definitely didn't have iPads to play Fruit Ninja. How many of you guys actually remember Fruit Ninja? Jeez. I know when back then we only had toys to play with. Nowadays, I don't think kids even play with toys anymore. All we had to hear was that iconic horny sounds. Now I know there was a better way to say it. Like the iconic horn. Guys, it just writes itself, okay? But yeah, anyway, the iconic sound that I was talking about is this. You see, I used to live in a low-cost flat and I lived right at the top floor, so we didn't have lifts back then. We had to run all the way down just to catch him. I mean, we used to go to Roti Man just for snacks. Of course, our parents would tell us to buy the coconut bun and gum. Buy a loaf of gardenia, please. Don't get the whole meal, Just don't get the whole meal. Just buy the plain white bread. And rather than spending time in the back of the Roti Mobile, we spend it in the front where the snacks are. That's right, I called it Roti Mobile. Deal with it. Okay. Let's jump straight right into it. These are 10 nostalgic snacks sold by the Roti Man. Number 1, the iconic 8-glass chocolate thingy.
Did you say chocolate?
So this is actually called an eyeglass chocolate candy. You can go and Google it because that's what it's called. And just like its shape, it gives you infinite, and I mean infinite joy. They look exactly like M&Ms, but of course you can't compare them to M&Ms lah. I feel like M&Ms Malaysia should actually do that. Like create those 8 eyeglass candy thingy, but with M&Ms in there. My god, I think I just thought of the most revolutionary thing ever.
Wow.
Moving on to number 2. That's right, we got the Toras and the Ding Dangs. If you were to buy these, you were absolutely buying them for the toys in there. The toys might be super simple, but they actually brought so much joy. You see, back then I feel like we had so much imagination that we made the simplest things really, really huge.
Imagination.
And I have to say, these brought us super joy. The chocolates in there were actually not too bad either, but I feel like we cared more about the toys than the actual food lah. Number 3. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they sold this in 2 flavors. There was a roti butter and a roti coco. I mean, it's just like a bread with a line in the middle and some cream. That's it. It was so simple, but it was so damn delicious. Number 4, Super Ring. Oh my god. Okay, now Super Rings were actually a cheese snack. They were super sweet and they were super round and they were super ringy. That just looks wrong.
No! God, please, no!
I think we've all done this before, where we used to put 1 super ring in each finger and we used to just like eat them, and it was just delicious. I'm actually super thankful they still sell them. Might go and get some after this actually. Number 5, Nyam Nyams. Oh my god, these were absolutely delicious. You see, Nyam Nyams was actually this cylindrical tube thing where in the middle it's like split into 2. If you've seen those Nutella on the go, it's exactly like that, but rather than those wafer sticks, you've got this rice crisps. Well, how you eat this, you ask? Well, there's actually a plastic stick that's there and you actually need to dip it in the chocolate and dip it in the rice crisps. Crisps. So, dip it in chocolate, dip it in rice crisps because the chocolates would actually stick to the rice crisps, and you eat them and it was super delicious. Bonus fact, I don't know if you guys know, but that plastic stick is actually a bookmark. I kid you not, it actually is a bookmark. Think about it, why else would it look like that? Number 6!
¿A quién estás diciendo charapu?
That was a little high pitch. What? I don't know if you guys remember the Apollo ads. So Apollo's got split personalities. Let me explain. You see, one personality is very mushy, the other one is very hard. The mushy one is actually a layer cake. A very tiny layer cake, but it's super delicious. Whereas the hard case is actually like a long wafer stick with chocolate cream inside. These were absolutely delicious and we used to always buy them as extras if we had extra coins. The layer cakes were always more expensive than the wafer sticks, so if we didn't have enough money, we'll buy the wafer sticks. Number 7. Mommy Flipping Monster. I'm sure the Angmos are thinking right now, why are they eating uncooked noodles? Here's an advice, you don't judge us, we don't judge you.
That's all, folks.
No, but seriously, Mommy Monster was probably... I don't know what to say. They used to have toys in them. So I don't know if you remember, in Mommy Monster packets, we used to get the small puzzles where if you fix them together, they actually come out as a character. But my god, we used to collect them so much, and sometimes you get repeated ones. So you just want this specific one that your friends got, and you keep buying Mommy over and over and over. Kind of think of it, they actually had a really good marketing strategy. Damn smart are you, mommies.
You smart. You very smart.
Number 8! The absolute infamous baby crawling. That's right, fish muruku. You see, when I was a kid, the only muruku I knew was those ones that Indians make. And then I found out that there were fish muruku. Nevertheless, these were super delicious. I don't know how to describe them. They're very crunchy fish snacks. Yeah?
Hey look, in the sky, it's Captain Obvious!
Number 9, Toki. These were tomato flavored corn snacks, if I'm not mistaken. To be honest, it had a bit of a sour taste. Not everyone would be a fan of it immediately, like I like it. But yeah, it brings back nostalgia. I mean, look at the packaging! Now before we move on to our final snack, here are a couple of honorable mentions. Bika, remember Bika? They were like, I don't know, snacks that came in so many different flavors. Double Decker. Whew! Double Decker. I don't know why I didn't put this in there. I should have actually, you know. My favorite flavor was prawn and chicken. And I think we all used to buy Double Decker because they used to have this strips of plastic there that said that you can enter a competition and you could win like a PSP or something like that. I honestly think no one actually won those. Like otherwise I would have seen pictures of it, I don't know, online. Alright, there was no online.
Oh my god!
Haw Flakes! Remember Haw Flakes? Ah, sour things. Sour disky like things. Alright, coming up to our final snack, coconut buns. Back then, coconut buns were actually something everyone bought. Not just us 90s kids, but like adults also. And that was what Roti Mans were absolutely known for. Their coconut buns. From the babies, to the mothers, to the fathers, to the aunties, to the sisters, to the grandfathers, to the grandmothers, to the brothers. We all just loved coconut buns. But yeah, I hope I took you guys back to your childhood, back to those nostalgic memories, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I missed out anything on something that your Roti Man sold that mine didn't, let me know down in the comment section below. If you like this video, like it. If you love this video, share it. And that about wraps it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.